But in fact, the reverse is true. Following a good soaking, alder roots actually harden, and many of them are strong enough to make the stilts upon which some of the lochside homes are built.
Birch is the most common native species in Scotland. In this region we have two types of birch, the silver and downy.
If you look beyond the shore of the loch towards the southern slopes, you'll notice larger areas of forestry. Here you'll find the Douglas fir, imported from North America, and a real giant of the forest growing to over 200 feet high. Further up, you'll find Norway spruce, the Christmas tree, and Sitka spruce.
The highest and most exposed ground is home to the Scots pine, Britain's only indigenous tree that once grew extensively throughout our ancient and long-gone Caledonian pine forest. The Scots pine is the largest and longest-lived of the trees in the Caledonian forest, an area which once covered huge areas of Scotland and is now just 1% of its original size. Fortunately today, there are a number of important conservation projects happening to restore and replant this magnificent landscape.
If you look to the north shore, you'll see the Clansman Hotel. But if you look a bit more closely down at the water's edge by the harbour, you'll notice a stone. This is a stone with a story from a local unpublished tale, and it goes like this.
In the days when giant elk, bears and wolves roamed the shores of Loch Ness, there lived two proud and powerful witches. One lived in the hill directly above where the Clansman Hotel now stands, whilst the other lived on the opposite shore of the loch. And, like witches often do, this pair of old hags argued. They couldn't agree which of them was the greatest. They started off with some heated verbal exchanges, shouting across the loch to each other. But then things turned nasty as they began to hurl huge rocks at each other, which smashed into the hillside, causing no end of destruction. One of these rocks missed its target and landed on the shore, right here next to the Clansman harbour. You can still see it at the water's edge, and it's known, perhaps not surprisingly, as the Witch's Stone. If you look above the hotel itself, you'll see the shattered hillside which, so we're told, is all that remains of the witch's den.